Most people think of shelters as a very overcrowded place where you can only be there a couple nights. It was very scary moving here.
We are an organization that serves homeless women and children, single women or two-parent families who are homeless in Dakota County, and we are the only organization for Dakota County for homeless families. They might have been sleeping in their car, they might have been sleeping at a park. Families are able to stay as long as they need to for a few nights if that's all that's needed, but on average 3 months is how long people stay here. That provides us with enough time to make sure that the family moves from no home through our home to their new home. Families can leave from here to be happily ever after, never needing to be homeless again.
I love my job at Dakota Woodlands. Every day is different. Every minute of the day is different. I get self-satisfaction out of working with the families here because eventually I know that they're going to move on, and eventually I know that they're going to be in a better place than where they were at when they came in here.
At first I was in shock. I spent like 2 weeks in my room wondering what's going on. Why am I here? But then after that, you get to really know people because they're all in the same boat as you and they all understand where you're coming from. It's easy to open up to people that share the same hurtful situations as you. They made sure that I got to school every day, made sure I got back, made sure that I was able to attend like all my field trips, made sure, everything was secure.
We provide a responsible renter class. It's a comprehensive class that really shows people how to be a responsible renter. So we teach them that it's important to have a good relationship with your landlord. It's more than just paying your bills. We think our job is to address the issues that are related to homelessness. We also teach financial education. We teach people how to budget. Ultimately, homelessness is a math problem, either an issue about not having enough money as income or having too many expenses. We teach parenting classes, we teach communication classes, early childhood family education services, helping people to be as good of parents as they can, but most importantly, how they feel like they were valued as human beings and they see a light at the end of the tunnel. It's the reason that I come to work in the morning is I see people who work really hard with very little financial resources, parenting support, and make great changes for their family.
I truly am grateful for Dakota Woodlands. It helped me with responsibilities. We had chores to do, cooking, cleaning chores, and appointments that we must keep, and we had a curfew that we had to follow, and different classes to attend that were helpful, the rent classes. I was able to get into a program called Project Restore, and it's a great place. I have a cute little apartment, and I have a cat that I just love to pieces.
I was here a little less than 2 months. Things worked out pretty good, so I learned how to be a better parent to my children and to know that it was really important to spend a lot of time with your kids, as much time as you can, especially when they become teenagers. Everybody was just so wonderful, and I got encouraged a lot from the staff. If I knew anybody that was homeless that lived in Dakota, I would definitely recommend them to come here. So I've had a beautiful experience. In fact, I wouldn't call, if I give it my own words, I wouldn't call it a shelter. I just call it a home away from home because it's just more than a shelter. All the love and all the support is just overwhelming.
We've been very fortunate and we're very grateful for the money that we receive, though every year it's a struggle because we're a nonprofit organization and we depend on contributions.
There's so much to do, but what can I as an individual do? Well, contributions are gladly accepted. But we also we have individuals who step forward with contributions of stocks or bonds, or people who take up collections in their neighborhoods for some of the household goods. We have a need for people to step forward as volunteers. This is a 24-hour, 7-day kind of facility, and so people have needs throughout the year. You can contribute online, and if you go out to our website, we encourage you to do that.
We can't do our work without volunteers. We have a phenomenal number of people. It's over 1,000 people a year. We had the equivalent to 2 full-time staff last year in volunteer hours.
I volunteer at Dakota Woodlands because I really believe in their mission. The respect that I have for the women that come here is just very, very high. I think it takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength to be able to stand up for what you need and for what your kids need. And it makes it very easy to volunteer at a place that not only you believe in, but that is very effective in what they do. Anybody who's interested in volunteering really should give them a call, because they not only make it very easy on you, they're flexible, and they really need your support.
We have a great success rate. 90% of the people who leave Dakota Woodlands leave to safe, affordable housing in the community.
2005 is when I came to Dakota Woodlands, and I was there for about 2.5 months. From there, you guys were able to find me a townhome in Apple Valley, 3-bedroom, and from there I stayed there for a year, and I was still working with the county through Dakota Woodlands for rent assistance and things like that. After about a year of living there, I got a better job. I was able to purchase my own home. So back in May of 2006, I was able to purchase my own home, and I've been here since.